A local barbecue competition is where the sweet smell of barbecue smokers fill the air and pitmasters fire up platters of goodness. Now, coming up on Polk Place, we will go over all the details of Ribs on the Ridge. Stick around. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio is Lindsay Johannesmeyer. She is the Special Events Coordinator for Haines City.
How are you?
Time of year, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And you know, I'm not all that much of a Christmas guy, but you give me barbecue season, and that is the most wonderful time of year.
That's right. It's your favorite.
I know.
I remember.
Yeah. I was thinking we were talking 2 years back when Sister Hazel came to town.
Yeah.
And it was so cold.
It was freezing.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better weather for this year.
Hopefully.
But for those that may not know, let's talk a little bit about Ribs on the Ridge. And we got some cool things going on.
We do, yes.
So, talk to me a little bit about what's going on at Ribs this year.
All right. So this year we've actually decided to add on a Brews portion of the event. So we've changed the name up a little bit. It's Ribs on the Ridge Brews and Barbecue. So we've partnered with Bernie Little Distributors, and they're going to bring a tasting to the event. And along with that, you know, of course, the barbecue competition through Florida Barbecue Association. So there will be lots going on all day, live entertainment, kids zone, things like that. So, and it is free for attendance.
In my Scooby-Doo voice, I'm like, Brews? Did
Yeah.
you say Brews?
Yes, we sure did, yes.
I'm in.
Different kind of brews, probably.
Yeah. But I'm in. So for somebody that's never been there before, that's never been to a barbecue competition, talk a little bit about how this goes down, and because there's kind of a couple different things. There's a competition end, and then there's the food end. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have teams come from all over the state to compete for backyard or professional. The professional competes for cash prizes, and then backyard is for the bragging rights of the best barbecue in town. So there's that portion of it. We have judges that also come to our great city of Haines City and, you know, judge the different categories. And then along with that, of course, we have the event for attendees to come and enjoy the barbecue, the vendors, and of course the awesome local entertainment.
So when it comes to barbecue, what is your favorite?
Oh, I would say my favorite's probably the ribs.
See, I don't mind ribs, but my buddy Mark does a brisket, and these burn ends. Oh, the burn ends on brisket are the absolute best. You go from like place to place, you're going, give me the burn end, give me the burn end. And then recently, I had a brisket grilled cheese on Texas toast.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah.
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 There's also a like brisket chili. That's.
Oh yeah, Mark makes that too.
Yeah, that's super good.
That is good stuff.
Yeah.
So from a standpoint of you know, we moved it from a 2-day event to a 1-day event.
Yeah.
So it's Saturday the 19th?
It is, yes. It's Saturday the 19th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So a lot of the teams will be coming in on Thursday and Friday to get ready for the competition, and then we'll kick it off Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Now, usually, and I say usually, and this year's no different, a lot of great local acts featured on the performing stage.
Yeah.
Talk to me about some of the bands you got coming in.
Yeah, so we have Red Hot Roosters is going to start off the event. We also have the Almost There band, and then to finish it up is Tyler Haney. And then after the entertainment, we'll do awards for the teams. And then we also have a really cool drawing this year with Bernie Little. So our event helps Kids Pack, which is helps feed local children in our community who may be food insecure. So what we're trying to do to help raise money for that organization is Bernie Little Distributors is going to provide a raffle, beer for a year. So attendees can bring in Kids Pack or Chef Boyardee containers or monetary donations. And so each container or dollar that they donate will enter into a drawing to possibly win beer for a year. So you got to come out for it.
Oh yeah, I mean the Scooby-Doo ears went up, and you said beer for a year.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's something that's really cool, and we hope that it helps us be able to impact Kids Pack.
Obviously, to put on an event like this, it takes a lot of work, whether it be from your commissioners, your park director, the volunteers. What's it take to do this?
Yeah, so most importantly, we would like to give our thanks to our sponsors. Our title sponsor this year is Miracle Toyota. And of course, we have a lot of local businesses in our community that always give. So, we appreciate all that they do. They're a part of all of our events, but their support is very much appreciated. But of course, we couldn't do it without our staff, our city administration, our commissioners, with their support and approval and things like that, we can put on these types of events for our community.
What about space for vendors and volunteers, opportunities? How do they go about doing as such?
Yeah, so we're always looking for vendors, food vendors, marketplace vendors, craft vendors, things like that. And then also if volunteers wanted to reach out, of course, we make our schedule and we would have them help us at the craft station or the bounce houses, things like that, the kids zone.
What's a good number for you to get a hold?
Yeah, so our phone number is 863-421-3700. We also post a lot of updates on our Facebook page. So it's Haines City Parks and Recreation, and then we have an event page for Ribs on the Ridge. So definitely follow us on social media, lots of updates and things like that.
Yeah, I keep getting those. I get the notice, Facebook, Brews and Q's. I'm like, pick me, pick me.
Yes.
All right, we got just a little bit of time left. Inspire those to get out because, we can get out and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Try and get back to normal, right?
That's right. It's really important to bring the community together and just relax and have a great time. So, we'd like for everybody to come out, enjoy the barbecue, support our local businesses and our vendors, and just enjoy the entertainment and have a great time.
Well, Lindsay, thank you for coming in. Look forward to talking to you throughout the year. And you'll give us some good stuff going on within Haines City.
We love coming and, chatting with you, so we appreciate you having me on the show.
All right, come back again and see me real soon, please.
Yes, sir. Will do. Thank you.
Haines City Parks and Rec invites you to Ribs on the Ridge Saturday, February 19th, 2022. Starts at 10 a.m., finishes up at 5 p.m. Now, Ribs on the Ridge is where the sweet smell of barbecue fills the air and pitmasters fire up platters of goodness. Now, this sanctioned event through the Florida Barbecue Association will bring professional and backyard teams from across Florida and other states to compete for cash prizes, trophies, and bragging rights to the best barbecue in town. Attendees of Ribs on the Ridge can expect to overindulge in tasting of endless varieties of barbecue, live entertainment, food vendors, beer, and much, much more. Admission is free. Now, whether you're a backyard cook or a professional cook or just want to enjoy the good barbecue, Ribs on the Ridge is an event you don't want to miss. You need more information? Give them a call, 863-421-3700, or look them up on the web at www.hainescity.com.